All right, we're loading up. Loading up. Time to play some Astroneer. And again, thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate you being here. Man, we're dishing out the love today. Dishing out the love. Now, thanks everybody for the follows. I'm going to go ahead and catch up while I wait for this to load. Let's see. We got Zandel coming in. We got Hyperblue coming in. Nuka Girl 93 as well. Frisilis. I'm so bad with names. If I butcher your name, consider it part of my charm. Thank you for being here. As well as OTJ 1994. Thank you so much for being here as well. Thank you so much for those follows. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons, or in this case, the Space Tycoons. Now, this is my little baby base here I got going. It's just a little teensy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a hoarder. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no hoarding going on over here. Up on high, we've got, of course, our wind power up there. And, of course, I have pushed a giant solar array right next to my base. We found this way off in the distance over there where those beacons are. And we found it over there, and I thought, I wonder if I could push it. I wonder if I could move it. There we go. I would recommend the TV series. It's amusing. Absolutely. Absolutely. So basically what you can do is you can kind of bounce stuff around. I knew the second I could push it, that I could push it all the way over here. So that's what I did. Ran it right up here against my base. It actually does function. As you can see right now, it is pumping energy into our base itself. So pretty awesome. Now, we spent some time going around lighting up some of the beacons, but we are missing 2 of the surface level beacons. And eventually we're going to go in and we're going to power up the core of the planet. Now, we got a bunch of stuff here that we can literally just take right off here. Now, I wanted to go ahead and get some of this stuff here. So we go ahead and put this in here. I'll make my game sounds back on again. There we go. We're going to go ahead and fire that up. Let's actually spin it around that way. And we'll put those resources in there. Now, we went out and we got some resources and we brought them back. Just like so. Actually, put a couple more of these in there. There we go. While we were running around. Now, you can see we've also got some power back here that we're carrying around to store this up. We've got a bunch of these. So we're only really carrying just a little bit of storage for our actual stuff, like so. And we've got some also here in the front that we brought just as so we could use, right? So we got some of these canisters, canisters, and we've also found a little bit of solar arrays. So we're just gonna throw those over there. I know I'm triggering some of you right now. Some of you are like, oh God, Kismet, oh God. Oh, God, don't throw it on the ground. Don't throw it on the ground. I can't take it. I can't take it, bro. I can't take it. Clean that up. Don't do that. I know some of you got the OCD going on right now. Like, get it now. No, not the giant mess on the ground again. Please, no. We also grabbed some research here. Not that I need any right now, but you never know. I might need some later on. So we're going to run our research way over here. To our mega base is what we got going on over here. Now, we've made a little bit of everything that we've figured out so far. And we're going ahead and we're going to fire that up. We have more than enough power. We'll let that run. We got anything else left over here? Nope, we've run all the stuff that we brought back previously. We've also got our large rocket. We've got our medium level rocket and our small rocket. And we've used them all at some point. Let's go ahead and move this over here. Maybe stack it over there on the other side, which we can't even see from this side, but I can tell you it's stacked right over there. And there we go. Now, of course, I like to keep my resources somewhat tidy, right? We go ahead and keep them tidy up here. We'll go ahead. This is something we can go ahead and melt down later. Bam, there we go. And I have basically an unlimited amount of power here now. Nope. Unlimited amount of power here that I can use to basically build stuff. I've got lots of solar. I've got a bunch of wind. All of that is super handy. We'll just throw some of those up there to keep them tidy. And of course, we've also got our chemical thing here. We've got our atmosphere condenser, and we've got our kind of start items, right? Our natural resources, our refined resources, and our compound resources over here. Or sorry, the other way. The other way. These are refined. Or did I say them right? And then these are, we can make compound ones over here. Now, it's kind of mixed together based on what we're doing. Let's go ahead and also turn that off or whatever it's trying to do. There we go. And we'll get this going. Turn that down just a little bit more. All right, and we'll go ahead and just, just tie this into our solar by just randomly throwing it up onto one of these. Let's see. No space up there. No space up there. All right. We'll just throw it onto here. There we go. There we go. So we kind of did a little bit of tidying up there. We got here medium storage. Fire that up. There we go. We'll go ahead and take this medium storage with us. And we're going to try to find those other two places. Now, last time when we left... oh, we already used it. Last time we left, we found all the other beacons except for we forgot our, like, regular beacons, right? I'm talking about these are nodes that we're going to go find. And I feel like we want to go ahead and just combine those two together. And then take an empty one here, or actually swap out this empty one. What we're going to do is go ahead and take some beacons. So we're going to go ahead and grab this right here, and we're going to go ahead and put this on us. We got enough room. Oh, we already got a bunch of beacons on us. All right, we're going to go ahead and take this soil with us. We only need to take one. We'll take the empty one, and we'll put the rest of them on there on our centrifuge for later. And there we go. All right, let's fire up a beacon. Turn that around. More beacons. Again, we're going to try to unlock those, and we're going to try to core the planet if we have enough time. We're going to get it going on. Core this, baby. We're going to core this planet. We're going to core this planet like rock and roll. Stick it right there. All right. Actually, we just replace this one right here. That's a better idea. Better idea. There we go. Create another one. Spin that around. We're going to bring lots of beacons this time so we don't forget. And you know what? I might as well bring an extra quartz on me too. All right, there we go. So we'll go ahead and take this over here. Nope. Fail. Tried to pick it up. There we go. We're going to go ahead and run this over here and put this onto our thing here. There we go. We're ready to rock and roll now. All right, we got all of our stuff. We also got a crane back here. If we want to use it for resources, we could dig resource with a diamond head. We actually can take the diamond off and put it in the front, which we did. And we dug out a big old tunnel, which was awesome. Now, again, if you've never played this game, it's called Astroneer. It's a super, super fun game. I have lots of fun playing it. We're going to go ahead and head out. Now, that's where our beacon was before. There's also a beacon in that direction, which we can't see from here right now. Let's go up on our little thing over here and see if we can see our other beacons. Try not to bump my thing here so I didn't come disconnected. All the way up here. Now, we basically went around the entire world and came back on the other side, like so. You can see we've got a beacon out that way, and this one right here represents one of the nodes, and you can see it's over there. It's kind of southeast, and then of course to the northwest. If we get up here, we can also see there's one there, and these beacons were from some before. So I'm kind of feeling like what we want to do is go the opposite of where these are, right? And again, there's that other one this way, right out there. So if we want to go northwest or southeast, we actually probably want to go southwest, which is that direction, and see if we run into it. Or we could, of course, go northeast. Now, of course, no matter which way we go, there's a big old hunkin' mountain in the way. So I'm kind of feeling southwest. And then, of course, we'll probably loop around on the other side. I don't know. I've never been that way. Let's go. Let's go find out. Let's get it going on. Now, our vehicle is going to provide us with oxygen as well as power. We can also regen our power. We've got solar and wind power as well as a bunch of batteries. So we're good. Let's go. I'm just going to start heading toward these mountains. Now, which way should I go? I'm kind of feeling left. Let's go left and see where that takes us. What we find along the way. Now, any resources that we find along the way, we might grab, we might not. We'll see. Oh, look at this. Clay right here, everybody. Look at this. Literally this far away from our base. Had we come over here and looked, we would have found a lot of things. Now, I did not know what's the plan today. Can you go around the entire planet? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. I did go around the entire planet last time. What's the plan for today? Well, I just told you what the plan was. I just told the plan. We're going to go around. We're going to try to find these other nodes, and then we're going to try to core the planet. Now, we've already gone down there individually to the core of all the planets, but not with our vehicle or with power to charge it up. I think we need to go a little bit further up here. Now, of course, if this is kind of messed up, you can go ahead and just flatten this out. You got the power of being able to flatten it yourself if you want. Make it a little easier to drive your vehicle. You can also make roads. We're making a bunch of roads yesterday right up to these things. So we're going to go a little bit further forward. I'm watching where my thing's at. There we go. Had I known that there were so much surface resources, I could have started with that first and then started digging down. But I cored this planet already. And I realized later, just yesterday, that basically we could have found a lot of the resources like copper and clay and all that stuff on the surface of the planet. And we can use our crane here and our diamond head to grab a bunch more of this clay, which we've been looking for. Which I think is just totally cool. I mean, that's a cool game mechanic. Just try not to fall in a hole or dig underneath your actual tractor. Much faster way to do it than manually. Also, it's faster because it collects it and puts it in the thing. You can see right here. Right here, it's collecting it and putting it in the stash. So I don't have to. Which I appreciate. We get one more. Just out of reach. So close. I think that's good enough. That'll have to be good enough. So yeah, look at that. Now we got a big giant hole there. Try not to fall in there later. All right, good enough. Let's go ahead and take a little peek over the edge here and see where this is going to take us so we don't fall to our doom. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is some serious mountainous area. Kind of feeling like we should just go straight through, right? We're going to the southwest. I feel like we should just plow straight through here and get it going on. I'm going to go ahead and just look over here. And again, look at all this copper that's literally sitting this close to my base that I spent 45 minutes looking for, digging down in the earth, and then finally found it, only to realize just the other day that there's plenty of resources right down in there. Oh, I see a beacon right there. I see a beacon directly kind of southwest or closer west, southwest by west. Yeah, that could be a new one. I don't know. Well, actually, it is a new one because we unlocked the other ones. So it must be a new one, so we must be on track, the right track. But this looks like a lot of stuff for me to go ahead and shape out. So what we're going to do is we're going to risk it, everybody. We're going to risk it, and we're going to try what we did the other day and see if we can get it going on. Now, of course, don't stay away from your thing too long, because if you do, you could actually run out of oxygen and die, which is basically the first thing I did literally 15, 20 seconds into the game. Is ran out of oxygen, which I thought was pretty funny. Let's go. Got to have a sense of humor in life. And I certainly do. All right. Let's go ahead and put our diamond head right there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take one of these things off of here. Let's go ahead. Not that. Let's go ahead and take this off of here. We're just going to set that off to the side here. Let's just set it, let's say, down there. Then we're going to replace it with this diamond head right here on the front. We're going to go ahead and get in the front. And then we're going to have the option to actually dig a way around, right? Now, if we keep it even like that, we'll be just fine. We're literally going to just drill our way through here. Oh, a little bit of a problem, right? Now, one of the things that's kind of tough about this is that you got to angle it in such a way that you can go up, right? And then, of course, you might want to Watch out that you don't angle it too much. If you angle it too much, you're going to get that too harsh an angle. Kind of hard to control because it's based on your view. I'll consider that decent. Shape it out a little bit more. Try not to shape down. Very difficult. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. All right, good enough. A little unwieldy there. But let's just go ahead and backtrack. And look at this giant cavern that we made. Just that quick. Now, that was a little up and down, up and down. Of course, you have to angle it. I have to angle it to see the direction in which I'm going. Because it is very, very difficult to keep control of it. Now, there may be another way to control that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. So we're going to go back and we're going to go ahead and grab our thing back here. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and carry it back. Now, the reason why I have to do that is because I don't have enough space in there when I add that attachment to it. So I have to go back, grab my medium storage. But it's pretty obvious in what direction I went. Right? With the big holes and all of that stuff. And we'll carry it back as well. Not too bad. And now we got this nice little tunnel. Though, I think I could have done a way better job. What the heck are you doing? I think I could have done a way better job had I been better at that. But you know what? It's done. Got her done. All right. Put that back on there. Take this. Run it back here. Now, some of you right now are thinking, hey, Kismet, you should do this, and you should do the other thing, and try this, and try that other thing, and this is how you do it totally easy mode, where you don't have to do any of that. Well, please make sure that you read the chat rules. Whenever I'm doing something like this, I am trying to learn by mistakes. I'm an old school gamer. Old school gamers, they don't want to know everything. They want to just play and learn as they go. But I do appreciate the love. I appreciate the sentiment. I know where you're coming from. Just trying to lend a hand. I do appreciate it. But please keep it in check if you don't mind, because I don't want my mods to time you out. I don't want them to time you out. They're just doing as I asked them to do. To keep those spoilers or backseat gaming out of the chat. There we go. What does core in the planet mean? That means you go all the way to the middle of the planet. There's something at the middle of the planet, which I don't want to spoil for you. You might see it later tonight. Let's go. All right, nice. And that made that way easier to get around. There's some power down there. We're just going to go ahead and leave that. And we're going to go around this mountain. I'm feeling to the right. There's some stuff up there to the top. Even though I can make everything, I still look at each and every one of those things. And there's something over there, which is just going to be resources. But let's go take a peek. I feel like once you get an idea of the game and you've mastered where all the resources are, that all of these things suddenly become not as important. In the very beginning of the game, they're awesome. You run around and you can find power and you can find things that help you build up your base. Oh, speaking of, wow, man, don't call me Kismet for nothing. I call that one. Graphite's always good. We can make things, and of course, you can find some basic resources. Now, if you have it at the top there, I'd also go ahead and shape out the bottom to see if there's anything else down there. Nothing down there. Could have been this medium storage is what was down there. But that's nice, but it doesn't do me any good right now because I got no place for it. So I'm going to go ahead and shape in this. This means I've been there before. It reminds me that, oh, yeah, been there. Awesome. Now, again, we need to see which way we're going here. We're trying to go to the southwest. And where did our beacon go? Trying to find that beacon, maybe hidden behind here. Can't see it. It's so bright in the day. Feel like it's around that mountain. Feel like it's around that mountain. Now, where'd we come from? That's the important thing to know. I feel like we came from this way. Look at all this. Look at all this resin. By the way, if you're in dire need of oxygen, hit this resin, and of course, get those oxygen filters, which will let you last a little bit longer as well. Let's go ahead and get in our car here. I got a little turned around, then I went to this thing, but I believe it is in this direction. But if you don't know, always good to double back, right? Try to double back and say, okay, wait a minute. We're coming through here. We saw the power thing right there, which means we were coming from this direction. Right through here, and you can see this is where we were, right? So that we know the beacon should be in this direction, because we saw it just beyond this mountain. So we're going in the right direction. Don't be afraid to double back. That is for sure. Now, can we see our beacon from over there? We cannot see our beacon. Oh, we can barely see it. We can barely see the beacon from here. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilize this mountain right here as our kind of in-between beacon, between this and the next thing that we're going to go to. So I'm going to run up here to the top, and then maybe shape this up a little bit. Like so. And it would be easier if I had actually brought a beacon. That's going to make it super easy to put a beacon up there. That's okay. We'll go get one. Whee! Slippy slide. And get a couple. Stop it. Stop it. When I click on the one thing, it gives me the whole thing. When I click on the whole thing, it gives me the one thing. All right. Back up here we go. And we're going to go ahead and set a beacon up here so that if we're looking, we can find this beacon. We can get up on top and then look around for the next beacon to help us find our way back to our base. Whoa, hold on. A little bit too much there. A little bit off the side. Saved it. Saved it at the last minute. All right, so we get right here. We can see, oh, wait, there's a green beacon that way. That means that's the way that we came from. I put green beacons down that tell me those are waypoints from place to place, right? And then, of course, we've got this, which is basically resources. I found a resource something or something interesting over there. And then I have the one that flashes is the actual locations. So now we've got a beacon there, so we can try to find our way back. We could also put it on the top of this mountain here. You know what? I'm feeling that instead. Hold on. Let's go do it on the top of the mountain. But first, we're going to need to stop for some stuff. Do we got any up here on the top of the mountain? I don't see any. Don't see it. Nope. All right, heading back down. Whee! Heading back down over here for just a second. Speaking of. All right. Got 3 things of resin. And what we're going to do is go ahead and make some oxygen filters so we can run all the way there. We'll get rid of that one. So we can run all the way there without having to stop every 2 seconds to turn around and go back to our ship. And we're going to put that beacon way up on the top. Of course, you want it to be up as high as you can so you can see it from both sides. If you have it right here, the problem with it is when I looked at it, I thought, oh, man, if I put it there, that is going to be blocked from the other side by the mountain, right? So if we put it in the middle, though, then we can see it from all sides on the top of that mountain. You're like, well, Kismet, how are you going to get up to that mountain? Well, I have the power to shape the world. The world is mine to shape. So you can shape your way, if you have enough dirt, in the direction that you want to go. Like so. Now, if you run out of some dirt, of course, you can grab some more right here. And then just keep shaping it. Oh, look, we had some right there. Just keep shaping it, taking some away, adding some in, and so on. Now, of course, hopefully we don't run out of power before we get there. We will see. Very, very close. All right. I feel like we can go up even higher. Of course, the thing you want to watch out for is both that you don't run out of power. I think we can go up a little steeper here. There we go. Is that you don't run out of oxygen and you don't run out of power. That's the most important part. Oh, man. That's like, oh, that's like perfect. Get on up there, buddy. I know it's steep, but I think you got it. I think you got this. I'm on the top of the world, everybody. Oh, but I don't have enough dirt. Grab from over here. Flatten out just a little bit. Then we go ahead and put our beacon. And we can see it from right here. There we go. Green beacon, no. Green, right? No, orange. Orange beacon. There we go. Orange beacon's going to tell us. It was not green, it was orange that we were doing. Going to tell us that's where we need to go. Now, we need to watch our air. Our power's low now, but no big deal. We're going to slide down. Go, baby. Go on. There you go. Woohoo! There, slippy, slide, slide, slide. Slippy, slide. All the way up and over. Still sliding. We got this. Whoa, look out. Whoa. And nailed it. There we go. Top of the world, Ma. Exactly. Hey, hey is for hi, is it? Well, welcome. Welcome. Thanks for being here in the stream. There we go. Belay my last message then. Kismet, don't forget your other medium storage you dropped for the diamond bit. No, I did not forget it. But thank you for the reminder anyway. I got it going on. I remember that from yesterday. All right, so we don't even have that far to go. But look at our beacon way up there on the top of the mountain. Cool. Look out. Compound in the way. Now, of course, if we see that blue thing beaming out of there, we know that we are going toward one that we haven't done yet. And we're going to stop right about here. And I'm going to go ahead and line this up right to that. And we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what we got. What do we got up here? Do we got to shape it out? Do we got to clear some area? Does look like we got to clear it out. Now, I do have some mods on my particular thing that's going to make it a lot easier for us to shape all this out and get down to the thing we need, which is right down below. So we're going to go ahead and shape it out a bit. And we're going to try to find that bottom level. There we go. Try to find that bottom level that we're looking for. And, of course, our vehicle is directly in that direction. Very important to remember where your vehicle is. And we're just going to kind of shape this out so we can watch the action when it happens. There we go. And you're like, Kismet, you're out of power. Well, I've got a little power battery. Oh, man, I was going to bring a second one. I forgot. And that's going to recharge my ability to shape. We're going to shape that out just a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and try to find a nice level, which is even with this. Go ahead and bring some over. Maybe right here. Nice even level with this. And looks like it's going up. We'll fix that in just a second. All right, now we're totally out of power. We're going to go ahead and run back toward our little buggy here. And we'll regen that power. And really, we just got to go from here to there. And we'll get that going on. Then we'll try to find, again, a nice flat spot. About even with what we got going here. I'm kind of feeling right here. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and flatten that out and move forward. And we're basically going to roll right up on this thing. Take that out so we don't have rocks in the way. Stuff up here as well. Now I feel like it's going up a little bit. See that how it's kind of angling up right there? So we'll come up that angle, but then we want it to flatten out eventually. But we'll go ahead and just grab our vehicle, move it a little bit closer. Now this vehicle's purpose is to power these things up. That's why I have it configured the way I do. And of course you can configure it many different ways. But that's the why I have that like that. So now that we have all powered up again, we'll go back over here. Kind of feeling like this is too much of an angle. Let's go ahead and flatten that out just a little bit. As we get that nice and flat. Oh, go an angle to the left now. Flatten that out. Yep, a little low there. A little low. Bring that up. I find the hardest thing is finding the right angle in here to get it lined up on the side there. Yeah, a little low. Still a little low. If it's a little bit too high, that's fine too. But sometimes we have good days and sometimes we have bad days when it comes to shaping. Feel like I should want to get from this side. There we go. We'll get it. That's looking pretty good right there. Looking pretty good. Sometimes it'll take out some trial and error. I feel this is very artistic. You know, when you're sitting here doing this, you know, you're shaping stuff in, you're shaping it out. You're trying to match those edges, right? Sometimes you run out of dirt like I just did. Got to drill just dirt holes here. And then we'll just try to smooth it out a little bit. All right, try to bring it down. Like so. Smooth this a little bit together. There we go. Good enough. All we got to do is get our ship up to the thing. And we're styling. Let's go. All right. And we got this one, and we got one more to find after this one. Then we're going to core this baby. So little I just kind of run it right up against this thing. Then I take these mediums off the front. Again, I've got lots of stored power. You can hear the wind things turning. And we'll plug it right in over here. Get in there so you guys can see that happen. Now we've activated this thing, and see, these beams tell you if you have enough power. If they're kind of halfway down, that little pink in the middle, they'll tell you that you don't have enough power. Let's watch it happen. All right, got that powered up. Now this one right here is got to be one of the other ones. Maybe the one at the bottom or the top. I don't know. I don't know what number we're at. It doesn't actually tell you where the heck you're at, which would be super useful. So, you know, something for the future, game devs. Now we got one more node to find. This one right here, surface elevation 6. So we're going to go out and take a look for it. Now this also it does something else, by the way. Does something else, but I don't want to tell you because I don't want to spoil it for you. If you see me do it here on stream, well, then it might be spoiled, but I typically don't like to spoil stuff. So if we can go ahead and get, I'm just going to back my way out of here. If we can go ahead and get the other one done, and then this one done. Oh, wait, we forgot to go up to the top. Hold on, I feel like going up to the tippy top. Also, let's go ahead and get some of these extra canisters. Now, by the way, when we're using that crane, we also collected some extra soil there, which allows me, of course, to shape. And I'm going to shape my way all the way up to the top there. Got to find the right angle, though, because it ain't easy. I'm feeling this angle. Nope, not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Let's get a little steeper. A little steeper, deeper. Nope. Not gonna make it. That's a little too steep. Trial and error, everybody. Trial and error. We're doing way better yesterday. There we go. Now, you don't want it to be too steep, because if you make it too steep, your guy can't go up it. And if you are on a steep plane like this, you can go ahead and jump. And really, that's all we need to do right there. Be able to get up there and jump up here on the top. Take that out. Oh, not quite. Boop, 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 boop. Now, we can shape straight up. It lets us. A little jumping there. There we go. Now, of course, this beacon up here, you can see for a real long, long ways. Or this thing that we found. We brought another beacon. We go ahead and put it down here. And again, we're going to turn this to the one like that. There we go. We've got to watch out for oxygen. But let's just... actually, let's go back for oxygen, and we'll come back up. And take a little peek. Look at that. Straight down. Whee! Whoop. And oxygen. Get it all filled back up again. And let's go take a peek around this particular area. Now, I found that you normally can't see the other beacons from one of these beacons. Takes lots of practice. A bunch of trial and error. Make that happen. There we go. I don't need to come up here all the time. I just come up here this one time and I take a little survey of the area. Oh! Oh! And that's me dead. How I survived that, I don't know. Maybe it slowed me down when I went through the thing, but I can't believe I didn't die right there. I looked away for just a split second. Good thing Astroneer is non-union. True. True that. Whatever works. How did you do the red beacon? You just go ahead and click the, you can change the colors of the different beacons. And look, too steep. Jumpy, jumpy, jump, jump. Alright, let's try not to fall down through there again. No guarantees. A bit of jumping this time. There we go. Look, we got stuff down there. Look at our beautiful planet. Oh, almost fell off. Oh, look, there's a medium wind thing down there. I'm not seeing any more solar arrays, though. If I do, I'm totally snagging them. Over here. Got some research over there. Nothing too sexy. Resources up there. And, of course, we got our beacon on the top of Mount Doom out there. So I just named it. What's the name of those beacons again in Lord of the Rings? I forgot already. Tower of something Monto Duel or something. I mean, I like Lord of the Rings, but I wouldn't consider myself a super fan. I can't remember all the detail of it. I can't remember all the detail. I can't remember all the detail of Star Wars and Star Trek and what's in episode 37 and all that stuff. I'm not that big of a fan, but I am a fan. I do enjoy it. And that's all I care about. All I care about is playing the games I like to play and watching the stuff I like to watch. Oh, wait, there's a glowy ball right there. Hold on a second. We got a glowy ball. Oh, wait, we forgot our thing. Oh, I don't think we can package those. That's not what I wanted. Totally grabbed the wrong thing, bro. The wrong thing. The wrong thing-a-thing. Up in here. Let's go. Give me that ball. My ball. Can't remember if we can package it or not. Don't tell me. Now, sometimes I'm just talking out. Where are you going? Where are you going? You stay in there. Right there. I don't believe we can package these. No. Hey, don't put my packager underground either. I don't like that. Alright. Yeah, so you can press the item into package. You can't package that. Alright. And I don't think we could put it... I don't think we can put it on there. We'd have to take a medium off to do so. I've not figured out what these do yet. Don't tell me. I feel like we're just going to ditch a medium for that sucker. Stick it right there. Nice. Nice. There's a medium thing up there. I'm just going to literally just leave a medium in the middle of nowhere. Let's put it up here at least. So if at some point... I wonder if I could teleport with this in my hand. All right, if I carry this here, and then I press this thing, I wonder if I teleport or not. I don't know. We'll find that out another time. You're like, oh, Kismet. I don't know what node I'm at. So if I teleport somewhere else, I have no idea what node this is. Look at this driving. Look at this pro driving, everybody. Pro driving. Beacons of Gondor. There we go. I keep forgetting the name of that. Yeah, look, it's the Beacons of Gondor on top of Mount... That one name of the mountain where that had the Beacons of Gondor on it. The Misty Mountain, or the, you know, St. Swithin's Day mountain thing. Oh, whoa, look at our planets coming right up over the beacons of Mount Doom. Cool. All right, so again, we were heading in the, we're going northwest now. So this basically, I feel like you get to a certain point, and then it's like you're on the other side, so you're going around the other side. So, I kind of feel like we came from that way, though. That we came from the southeast, and we're trying to go northwest. I can't remember. I can't remembers. I feel like we're just going to go that way and see what happens, right? Go that way and see what happens. Because we got oxygen and we got power, so we're styling. We're styling. Let's zoom out. Try not to fall in any holes. Look at all this wind power just laying around. It's taunting me. It's taunting me, this wind power. I hate to leave good resources behind. I feel like we're going to go left. Oh, there's some more wind power. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Look out. Cliff alert. I got a fix for this cliff. I can fix any cliff. Let's go. Nope. Yep. Kismet's Road Service, Inc. There we go. You need a road? You're off and running. Let's go. It's good to be watching where you're going. I see the other beacon. Something funky going on. Oh, there's a thing there. Don't see any other beacons. See those beacons. Let's go left a little bit, and we'll curve around maybe. Man, nice mountains everywhere. Nice holes in the mountains everywhere. I need a nice flat surface. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Pit stop. Pit stop, a Rooney. There we go. We'll go ahead and replace these packagers. Now we brought these packagers so we can get that timing. We brought these packagers so we can get these research items. We're going to try to unlock our first planet here. And again, I've already cored all of the planets, but not with the ability to bring a vehicle down there. We're going to have to work on that. I feel it's going to be a bit iffy to... oh, let's go. Get right over that. I feel like it's going to be a bit iffy to just try to use our vehicle to dig down there. It doesn't sound like the best plan, personally. I mean, we could dig a little bit, but then, you know, when we come to an edge, we'll have to go in and, you know, shape it in ourselves. Use this other packager here. And we'll just use up our packagers there, then we can make another one. And that we found. We'll put that one on there. That one on there. Oh, the sun's coming up. Awesome. Now we can see where we're going. Look at that. Look at that power. Look at this power everywhere over there. Wind power. Wind power everywhere. Now, I kind of think what I could have done was just literally bring the wind power early game and just set up the wind power and just run it in there until I got enough wind generators to unlock those things. Again, we don't really need any of this stuff anymore. I feel like we just need to go in this direction. Keeping that kind of behind us. And hope and pray we make it. All we're doing is we're looking for that other beacon to show up in the sky. Probably better actually to look for it in the dark, but of course not as good when you're driving. Look at that mountain. Alright, let's get up here on this mountain. I don't know, I'm super tempted to just drill straight through this mountain. But let's get up there on the top. Is there any resin around here? I don't see any. I see some copper. Alright, let's see if we just happen to see some resin when we're running around. Keep that out a little bit easier. Oh, some graphite. Oh, and I see our other beacon over there. Whoa, looks like we've been here. It's kind of like we shaped that. Maybe, maybe not. Making ourselves a nice little path. Get up to the top. Try to use the minimum amount of power. Just to shape myself a little bit. Man, this is way up here. Like I'm gonna run out of oxygen. It's a mountain that is on top of another mountain. We know there's one that way. Now, we gotta go back. We're gonna die. Alright, we're gonna head back. We're gonna run out of oxygen. Do a little slippy slide action. If you got the skiing, snowboarding skills, you can rock this. You can use your IRL skills to keep your dude from running out of oxygen. I feel like we want to go that way. Northwest. So that one's going to take us to our other beacon. Let's go ahead and head this way. See if we get lucky. More graphite just laying around. Oh, exactly what I was looking for right there, resin. We're going up and over, everybody. Let's go. We got this. We got this. We ain't got this. Oh, wait, we got this. We ain't got this. We got this. Alright, good enough. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab some of the surface resin here. I'm going to take it out so it stops blocking our car here. And we're going to go ahead and use it to... Nope. Oxygen filter. Leave this behind. Leave that behind. Oxygen filter out of there. Basically, going to give us more time to run up there and look around. We're also going to go ahead and take our soil samples out for right now. And get that going on. All right. Now, time to climb the mountain, everybody. We got plenty of oxygen now. So it's going to give us a lot more time. Climb the mountain. I sure wish I had brought the second power thing. But I didn't. Yeah, we might as well use whatever's already there. So we don't have to redo that. But we can also try to shape this in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get up there, bro. Flatten it out a little bit. There we go. Feel like this is the highest point right here. Alright, nope, that's not the highest point. That's the highest point over that way. Takes practice. Oh, and then we run out. That's okay, we got plenty of oxygen. Need to be careful we don't fall. Can't believe I didn't die from that last one. That earlier one. Bring up some of our power there. And sometimes these platforms are turning one way and the other way and left and right. You feel like you're going to fall off. At least I do. We got this. All right. One that way. don't see another one on this side. Kind of feel like we should put one on this side and that side, maybe. Didn't bring a beacon with me. I think the beacon might be better on the other side. I feel like we want to go toward that mountain instead of this mountain. Oh. Take it where you don't want, put it where you want it. Run out of power, yep. Gonna run out of power there. Alright. Well, let's run back, get some power. That is a straight down slide-a-rooney there. Ooh. Oopsie. Oopsie, took a hit there. Alright. Now, while we're at it, wow, we just perfectly used our oxygen filter there as well. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Sergeant, sometimes I do get focused, everybody. I do appreciate you being here in the stream. Big time. Bigger time. Bam. Alright. We got that going. We got some power. And I was trying to switch my chat over here. There we go. Which is your favorite planet? I don't know yet. I kind of like this planet. But I don't know if it's my favorite planet. Alright, we're trying to shape this way. Why don't we just run this way? I feel it's like on the other side of that mountain. Alright, forget this mountain. We're going to the other side of that other mountain. Now what we're looking for is we're looking for a blue beam of light up in the air. We got one more to find. When we find that one more, then we're going to go and start working on coring the planet. Let's go. I'm feeling that's our target over there. I'll back down here. Hang a little reft. Shape this out a little bit, give us a little bit of way out of here. It's awfully bumpy. Zoom out a little bit so we can see where we're going. A little pit stop. Now, I don't know if we necessarily need this research. I don't know what's going to happen when we fire up this planet. Don't tell me. We'll see what happens. There we go. Bardul was a flaming eye tower. Baradul. That's right, Baradul. I think he's talking about Baradul and the beacon symbol in the eye of Siren. That's right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Good job, guys. I don't remember any of that stuff. Kismet Salvage LLC saw a slump in business and gave up the ghost. You know this game is immersive when you begin to turn your head and tilt your chair to match the player's movements. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I do that too, you know, when I'm trying to look around something. Now, it actually works in VR. I do have the VR headset. It's just very time consuming to set it up each time before the stream. But, you know, you do this, try to look around the side. I still do that. I still do it even when I'm not in VR. I try to look around the side. It actually does work in VR, by the way. It actually does work. All right, we've been better off at nighttime getting over here. Oh, there's some more there. Whoa. Let's go ahead and stop her. Get that sucker packaged up. Certainly going to have no shortage of research. Might be stuck on that rock. We're going to find out. Go a little bit right, a little bit left. There we go. Now, I'm not actually aiming for this stuff, but it just keeps popping up in front of me. I don't know if I have another packager. I don't, but I'm sure there's some graphite around here somewhere. But that's good enough. I'm just trying to find a high place to find the next beacon. Now, again, we don't have our beacon up there, so we don't necessarily know. But we can follow our other beacons. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a big hole there. Take a moment to shape that out. I feel like this is a good place to stop and find that beacon. Look at that one up there. This one's tall up, and so is that one. Do we have any extra oxygen filters? We do. See any resin? No, tons of copper. Oh, resin back there. Let's go. Let's get that resin. Okay, so we need to make multiple runs. Get that resin. All right. Have our extra canister this time. Tons of resin, organic out of there. Extra canister. All right, let's go top this mountain and see what we can find. Of course, at nighttime, this would be way easier. Oh, there's some extra power, right? What the heck was that? Thing tried to get me. Some extra power there. Let's go ahead and leave the resin behind and take our extra power with us. There we go. Nice. Nice. I'm going to try to get to the top of this mountain. We see a blue beam. We're money. We are money. Get your big booty up there. I'm not going to shape unless we have to. There's one way to get to the top of the mountain. Just shape right through it. Alright, that one's already done. One that way. Don't see it. Lydia, beacon right over there. Not seeing it, everybody. We've been going in kind of a southwest direction, northwest direction. We could be driving around here forever. Let's go up a little bit higher. I hate it when it does that. Alright. I think we're too close to this beacon here, which is not showing us the other beacon. Again, right? So if we look at all the directions, there's a beacon there. We know there's a beacon back that way, because that's the way we came from. Back that way. Oh my god, I'm almost out of oxygen. So close. Well, I brought that extra. All right. Let's see. I'm feeling northwest. Northwest it is. Let's go. Let's go. We'll just keep going. Now that we have our beacons there, of course, we can. It'll help us find our way back. We don't necessarily have to put a beacon, any more beacons down, but we might. We might. We'll see. Again, northwest it is. That direction through that area there. See if we see a blue light in the sky. Now, we could, in theory, never find this beacon, right? We could literally go right by it. We could just keep going until we... wow. Let's just go for it. We could just keep passing it up and never find it. Which would not be good. weaving through the trees here, heading back toward that beacon. We found that one that way. But we want to go the opposite. See, now these are telling us, like, this is the side way. But I feel like we want to go straight this way. Alright, which is not in the direction of the beacon. To the direction of the next beacon. We're just going to kind of keep snaking around. Away from the beacons we know we've already gone. And hopefully we see a beam in the sky. Just going full speed. Take this mountain. Woo! Catch some air on that one. Come on, beam of light. Show us where you are. Starlight, star bright. Show us where our beam is tonight. Where are you hiding, little beam? Alright, right here. Let's try to get to the top of this quick before the sun comes up. Oh, solar down there. Research. You know that one's that way. There's another one that way. No beam of light that I can see. Again, totally feels like we should be going this way. I can barely see on this. Let's just keep following our instincts. I always find, when in doubt, oops, just about died there. When in doubt, follow your instincts. Your instincts are telling you, usually giving you the good advice. Usually. Unless you have bad instincts, then don't follow them. My instincts, I find, are pretty good. Pretty good. They tell me to go in a direction. Usually pretty good. Occasionally it does fail me. That way, this way. I feel like we go this way. Go this way and then head around. Oh, look at that. Ammonium right there. I would love to collect the ammonium, but I'm busy looking for a giant beam of light. I'm looking for a beam of light, everybody. Where's my beam of light? Where are you, my little beam? Show yourself. Now again, you could just drive right past it again and again and again and never know. Now I just thought of something. Where's that coming up? It's coming up from the west, setting in the east. So you could, in theory, use planets to find your way as well. I'm feeling like we should double back and go around this mountain. Let's do it. Could have already passed it. Right to where you're going. Check one more time. It'll be so exciting when we find it, though. Hey, host in VR, ugly in the stream, though. Yeah, it was okay. I had mine custom done with my buddies over at Mighty Skins. They made my VR thing pretty epic. Are we stuck back there? No worries. No worries. Always shape it out. You got unlimited power and oxygen, so you're good. Pull that out of the dirt. And up and over we go. Come on, Beacon. Where are you at, bro? Show us the love here in the stream today. We want to see that beacon love. Let's see that beam of light in the sky. I'm taking time to look for it. I want to go past it, but you never know. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. And that's what's important, whether you are or not. Starting to get dark. Uh-oh. Getting stuck back there. Trying to wind my way through all these trees and rocks. Not easy. It's gonna get stuck on those trees. All right. Seeing nothing. No beam. It's nighttime, so it should be a bit easier. Alright, I'm feeling right here. Let's go up here and check it out. I like to get the high ground. I found most of them by taking the high ground. It does help a lot when you get up to the high ground. You can see your beacons. You can see all of that stuff. Try not to be killed by mobs. Also make your own high ground. If it doesn't get all crazy on you. That's a yellow. That's an actual thing there. No luck. Get too crazy on the way down, you can die. Another oxygen filter. Huh. Good question, everybody. Good question. Oh, good question of where I park my thing. Over there. I might go toward a beacon. Go from there. Oops, that's the back of it. We're going this way. We're going that way. Feel like I want to go around left. Let's go. Hang a reft. Not there yet, but I feel like we're getting close. Again, it may be way this way. tethers there. Alright. A little too straight up and down. We're on a mission. Mission to find the last beacon. Oh, we can see that one. Look, see, that tells us a reference, right? There's one there, and there's one over there. Which way is this way? East. That might be one that we just did, though. We're going southwest. That's one we already unlocked. We can see it because of the way that it looks. And we're kind of heading in this direction toward these mountains. So that one's to the north, and that one's to the south. We're going to go to that one over there to the south. Go check it out. But before we do that, we need to get our truck out of here. Actually, you know what? We'll probably just back up. Better idea. Better idea. Go this way. I'm trying to go through there. Alright. So we want to go south. Oh, actually, south's where we... South's that way. We'll try to go around. It's the opposite direction. We'll go around. We'll be lucky and find it. Now, the reason what we're going to do is we're going to try to align one of these. Oh, look at this. There's our deal, right? That we cut through there, our twin pillars. Let's go. We used our cutter to cut this passageway. To the other side. Whoa, look out. Drive it right up on it. Now, I seem to remember this was node number 4. Yeah, this is the graphite node number 4. We made a note of that. Let me catch up on chat. Sorry, I've been busy. Busy focusing on Union. Something got timed out. There you go. Mac and cheese. What's that swirly ball thing? I saw it pop out of research, but I didn't see what it was. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I have no idea. I don't know what it does, but we're going to figure it out. All right. So I kind of feel like we went past it. We're in node 4 right now. So we know that one of the nodes, if we go in the right direction, it's the next node over, right? I forget what node we started at. You know what? Let's go see what node we started at. That's what we're going to do. So we know 4 is where we're at. So let's go to 1. That's not our starting one. That is not our starting one for sure. All right. Or maybe it is our starter one. Hold on. No, this is our starter one. Put a beacon up there. Is there a road? There was stuff over here. Resin. That should be resin. Nope. No, that's a different one. So I bring extra resin so I can explore. So we were at 4. Let's go back to 4 and see if it actually is 4. Yeah. Oh. All right, so this one actually is 4. We should be taking notes. We should be taking lots of notes. All right, so origin node 4 is the graphite one. We did node... I already forgot what node we did. That sucks. It really sucks to have bad memory. When you have sleep apnea, Virgo will screw you up. I forgot which one we did. Did we do 2 or did we do 1? I don't remember. Okay. So, node 1, node 2. Let's go to node 2 again. Node 2. Oh, that's a different one. That is a different one for sure. Oh, yeah, that's the one we came by. Node 2 is the first one we went to this up on the top on. Okay, so node 2 is the, I'm going to call that the long bridge. Long bridge. Long bridge, okay. So we went to 4 and 2. Let's just go to 1. Yeah, node 1's the one we went to. We're going to call that high beacon. How's our air doing? Make another one. We're going to call that high beacon. Give them all a separate name so you know. Node 4 is graphite. We know that's not it, so it's got to be node 3 or the other one. Node 3. It's a bright node. Node 3. Yeah, look, there's our tethers. This is where our base is. Yeah. Node 3, well, literally, we could just follow this tether all the way back to our base. So node 3 is the closest one to the base. 2 mega base. I'm just making these notes in a spreadsheet, by the way. You won't figure that one out. Thanks for the vote of confidence, bro. Nah, you're gonna fail. You suck. Never do it. All right. So that's node number 3. That's our base node. Our other one is our graphite node. All right. So now what we want to do is figure out the direction of our node 3 and node 4. Let's go. Node 3 there, and node 4. That's node 5, node 4. All right, we went southwest to reach this node. All right, we went southwest to reach that node. I believe we did. We went out of our base that way, and we went this way, southwest. Yeah, so we went southwest to reach that node. And we might as well go check out node number 5 while we're at it. Are we looking on oxygen? Still good. Got 1 left. Go check out node 5. Node 5, and then we're going to need node 6, which is the one we're looking for. Pity doesn't have a map, right? Yeah. Oh, and that's the one we just did. We're going to call that medium storage. We're going to call it medium. Just gives it a unique name. Now we know what it is. All right. So this is the one that we just did, right? The medium storage is the one we just did. So that's number 6. So let's go back to number 4. Bam. Go back to number 4. It's our graphoid node. Oh, we got things in our thing. And then we'll sit over here and utilize our base. Okay, so go back over here. So number 6 is the one we just did. Here, no. You got number 6. Oh, number 6 is the one we haven't been to. No, number 5 was the one. Fail. Move that up. All right, number 5 is the medium, and that was in the northwest direction. There we go. Northwest direction of node 1. Node 1 at the bottom. So we went this way to end up in that node. Node 2. Yeah, look, it's on the other side. It's on the other side of the planet from node 5. We're at node 4 now, which is this way. So we ended up going south to get to this node from wherever we were. So we didn't know what node we were from and what direction we went to get from one node to another. So in theory, we could figure out the directions based on finding another one of these nodes and knowing what direction it is from this node. And then that will give us a bit of a direction as well. Now I know there's a node that way. We have that tagged. So in theory, we could go that way. Grab some graphite while we're at it. Might as well grab it. Stick it on our thing here. We got extra slots. Alright, so this is node 4. Painful turning around. Alright. Okay, hold on. This is north. Alright, so we got this node. We know there's a node right over this way. So we're going to head this way. That one was to the south. Now we're going north. Darn you rocks, always in my way. Curses. I'm going to go to the twin pillars here. Back through our tunnel. I just want to go through this tunnel again because it's epic. Whee! Whoa there, Mr. Speed Racer. All right, let's stop for a sec. And we're going to the north. All right. Lots of stuff in the way here. Huh. Oh, there's our bridge right there. Let's go. Sorry, I'm not watching chat here for a second. Trying to tell me something, hold on. The fun is in the trying, everybody. Not always in the doing. You might fail, but the fun is in the trying to see what you can figure out. I love to try to figure stuff out. I find a lot of people also try to stomp on other people's fun. Don't do that. Don't stomp on other people's fun, even if they're doing something wrong. Even if you know what's up. You're like, Kismet, just go do this and that and the other thing to be super easy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if we fall off, fail, and die, it's all part of the fun. Alright. Which number node is this one? Let's go. Oh, look at that graphite. Graphite everywhere. Now, based on this node, I'm just going to look at it. Oh, that's the high. Look, that's the beacon node. The beacon node, high beacon, was node number 1. Let's just go double check. Up in here. Now, there's no way to know by clicking on this thing, because it sucks. Because you can't roll over it and just say, hey, this is node number 1. It should tell you what node you're at. But now we're at node number 1 and node number 4. So this, where's number 4? Over here. 4 this way. So this is north and south. North and south is that node. In theory, north and south. All right, cool. So we know that this goes north and south. So start from 1, probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. North. It's probably south. This is probably north. North, south, west, east. That's what that is. North, south, west, east. Or something like that. And of course, we're at node right here, so we want to go the opposite direction. Right? Instead of going north and south, I want to go west and east. But the question is it west or is it east? Right? Don't really know. We don't really know. That's the fun part. Based on the direction we went from this way, like that. So this is north and that's south. Let's go ahead and fire up a thing as we can sit here and think. We just came from that way, so that was south and this is north. So let's see. So already forgotten. That was south and this is north. So 1 is north. 1 is north. All right, 1 is north. 4 is south. Good note. North, south, west, east. We're going to try to go west. We're going to try to go west and see what happens, because that's part of the fun. All right, let me catch up on chat when I get back on my little ship here. That's all part of the fun. Who knows? Well, we may find it. We may not. We may run out of time. We may have to do it again later on Tuesday. Mac and cheese. Man, look, you're making me hungry. Swirly ball things, I have no idea. Naysayers, exactly. Doesn't have a map, exactly. It definitely needs a map, and it needs to have it where it says north, south, east, and west while you're in your buggy. It needs to show up right here at the bottom of the screen, like a little heads up. That would be awesome. And there was something else that I suggested it should be down there too, but I can't remember. I can't remember. There we go. Yeah, it's not saying you can't do it. If the answer isn't easily guessable. It would be crazy random but happen upon it. I sure, there you go. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left. True. 4 rights make a U-turn. Make a circle. All right, let's try it. I'm feeling the west action. That away. Let's give her a go. Derpy, 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 derpy. We're off on a derpy adventure. Let's go. And what they need right here? More trees. Derpy trees in my way. Not seeing much. Again, feel like I should just dig a hole right through there. Right through that sucker. Kind of feel like that's directly west. Right through there. Right through there. All right, forget it. We're gonna make this right. Gonna mark it. Gonna mark it. All right. Again, I feel like putting that thing on the front. Putting that thing on the front and then just drilling right through here. Out the way, trees. Oh, that was bad. There we go. Get out of there. Shape that through. Shape it over the trees. Tempting. No. I'm out of control. Something magical about the shaping in this game. It's just absolutely magical. One old big hunk of tree in my way. Get out of there, tree. You're blocking my road. Close enough. Close enough. I find you get off track easy because, you know, you're going around stuff. You're going around obstacles and things like that. Very easy to get off track. Oh. Back on track here, bro. Cutting myself out of road. Gonna catch some air. Woo! Trying to dodge some trees and dodge some holes. Alright, I feel like we need to get over a little bit, over to the lefts. And then line up a little bit. Off that beacon. To the west. What the heck? Are we suddenly so weirdly off of west? Alright, hold on. Let's just... Nope. Yep. That should show us direct west. Alright, let's go. And again, part of the fun is the looking, is the trying, is the going out there and getting her figured out. Might be a hidden beacon for all we know. Might be inside the side of a mountain. Who knows? I'm going to go about as far as I feel like I should go before I see the next one. And start looking. Because, you know, those other ones were actually covered by a mountain. So that could be it. Could be inside a mountain for all we know. Gonna have to be a big mountain. There's a big mountain over there. We might have ran up on top of it. It was completely covered. Don't tell me. Don't tell me in the chat. Also, don't tell me that I can't do it in the chat either. That's just much spoiling as telling me I can do it or where to do it at. I just thought of that. I just thought of that. You think you could see at least a little bit of the beacon. You'd think you'd see the... And also, if you went too far, you'd think you would run into the next beacon, too. Which would tell you, right? Which would tell you that it would be in between this beacon, which is beacon number 1, right? This is the north beacon. And the beacon we were just in. Alright, so let's do a little going around here first. To the right. And the more you do this, the tougher it gets, too, because you're zigzagging around the terrain. And then you got to align yourself. Oh! I found it! You said I wasn't going to find it! I just found it! Ha! So there you go. Now I'm going to do my little dad dance. See, that's what you get. Now look, now I'm going to do a dad dance right in here when you told me I couldn't find it. I found it right there. There it is. So here we go, everybody. Kismet crushing the games again, because that's what I do up in this stream. They don't call me the Wasteland Tycoon for nothing, including the Space Tycoon. You tell me I can't. I make impossible things happen. Pow! Look at that. Didn't even have to look for it too long. I figured out the north and south, the east and west. I went to the west. Boom! Found that beacon. That's my beacon. I own this planet. This is my planet. I love when people tell me stuff's impossible because I just go and I make it possible because I'm epic. I'm epic. You do the same thing in your life, everybody. In your real life, people tell you can't do stuff. You know what? They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. They just can't do it. They can't do it. They're telling you something's impossible. You're like, you know, you'll never become president, or you'll never become the whatever it is you want to be, right? Maybe you want to be in the military. Maybe you want to be a general or something. There ain't nothing that's stopping you from doing that. I don't care if you're male or female. You go out there and you make it happen. Now, of course, there's going to be some tough times. I'm not going to lie. Going to be some tough times and some tough decisions got to make along the way. But I'm telling you, you can make it happen. If I can find this beacon, you can do anything. Because that was tough. I had to figure out what direction I was going in. But look at this nice already pre-built in side here where I don't have to make too much of a ramp here. I just got to figure out where the bottom of it is. There we go. I like it. I still appreciate you being in the stream, though. Even though you were doubting my skills. Doubting my skills. Still much love. Still much love up in here. All right. Oh, yeah. We gotta shape that baby out right here. Oh, wait. We just use this as a flat. Oh, look at that. I just learned something with my brain. Duh. That seems pretty obvious, right? That you could just use that as your flat surface and then shape it out, right? That would have been smart, right? That would have been a lot smarter about 5 beacons ago. Kismet dropping the dad dances and fortune cookie wisdom. You got it. Had that idea 15 minutes ago, but didn't want to break the rules. Thank you, Excitable Boy. In fact, 1,000 kids cast for everybody for Excitable Boy not breaking the rules. Thank you. The exploration in this game is super fun. That moment you hit the super cluster of resources feels super good. And of course, when you do this is super good, right? When you're getting lost, you can't find the thing. There you go. Who said you weren't going to find that? I was talking about the zebra marble. What are you talking about? I got the zebra marble. You telling me I can't find that thing that's attached to the back of my thing? Is that what you're saying? Right there. I got 2 more back in my base. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing's impossible for me. I make everything possible. I make it all possible. I don't know what you're talking about anyway, but don't tell me what it is if it's going to be a spoiler. Again, appreciate you being in the channel. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with y'all today. Much love. Much love. All right, let's do it. We still try to remain respectful in here, even when we're kidding around with each other. Because that's what friends do. You know, they kid around with each other a little bit, but they still keep the love. You know, you don't want to be mean to each other. That's not cool. That's not cool to be mean to your friends. You want to show them the love as much as possible. Oh, we're making a driveway that comes right in here, and we're going to core this baby. We're going to core this planet. Come on. We're going to take this, we're going to make a road straight down to the core, and we're going to take this sucker down there, and we're going to plug it in and see what happens. I want to see what happens when we unlock this one, right? What that's going to happen. I can't get to the core. Now that I think about it, wait a minute. I can't get to the core one because I can't actually get in there because it's blocked with a barrier. So I've got to do these first, I would think, unless I turn one of them on, and then I can get to the middle. I don't know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. All right. Flatten that out from that. Nice. Nice. All right, making some space. All right, I think we're good enough. More like a passageway there. Again, it'd be nice if this thing had a flattener, right? Like a Zamboni. Like a Zamboni. Hey, that's it. Okay, clip this. Hey, people at Astroneer. Make there like a Zamboni where you can flatten the terrain, right? A Zamboni attachment to your actual ship. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. I'm loving your game. Thank you. All right, somebody clip that. Somebody clip that and send it to the peeps. That's what I need. I need a Zamboni attachment that goes in and flattens that sucker out. All right. Let's put this over here. I think it might be a little bit far away. Yeah, a little bit far. That's okay. We can pull a little closer. Backing out of here is going to be fun. There we go. Nice. All right, everybody, we found it. What's going to happen? We unlock this one. I don't know, but it's going to be cool. Whatever it is, get your big fat butt up there. Try to get to the top here so we can watch it happen. My guy's crazy. Oh, here we go. Beacon number 6. It's kind of weird that I'd actually find beacon number 6 as the 6th one. Plenty of power going in there. Beacon number 6 unlocked. Gaze. All right, beacon number 6. We got it figured out. We got it figured out. All right, node number 6 is the final beacon. Dun, 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 dun. The final beacon. There we go. Dad's whoop whoop. Already there, bulldozer blade. There you go. Do you think all the planets have these things? Yes, they do. I've been to all the planets, and I've been to the middle of all of the planets. They all have the same thing, all of these nodes, and then they have the core node along with it, which is called the dim node, apparently. Now, I don't know how to get into that dim node. I don't know how to open up that dim node, but I do know how to get back to my base now, don't I? Because I know which way is north, south, east, and west now, so I know how to get around a little bit. Little bit, right? So we're at node number 6. And we know between node number 4 and node number 1, which is down at the bottom here, this is the north node, south node, and we went from node number 4. We want to get back to node 3. So we were going from 4, we went to 6, and then there's 3 right there. Oh my gosh, we were so close. We were so close. So literally, if we just keep going west, in theory, we'll circle around and we'll end up back at our base. So let's give that a try. And let's give it a go. Give it a go. Tell me what it does. What does? What are you talking about? I don't know. You're talking about stuff and you're like, tell me I can't do stuff. Is it impossible? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Fill in the rest. Fill in the blanks for me, please. Hope my stuff doesn't fall to its doom. Whee! Backing out of here. Epic! Using my noggin on that one. Using my noggin, even though I've been streaming for like 7 hours. All right. We went to the west, is what I remember. We went west. Go west, young man. Go west. Then we hit Tish. We'll go more west. Go around left. Pitch left. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's just teasing me now. Look at this. It's teasing me with these things out here. Why you do that? Why you tease Kismet like that? I guess I could pick that up, actually. I could pick that up if I wanted to. It's tempting me. Do I got any free slots to put it in? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Let's go around. Whoa, let's try not to fall in the holes, though. Going around the mountain. Kismet will be coming around the... Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. God, I almost forgot. I almost forgot. Right there. Forgot to put a beacon on his mountain. Let's go. Got any extra thing? No, we got organic. We don't need no organic. Get that off of my backpack. Get that off my backpack. Oh, excitable. That's why they call me Kismet. Look, before I looked in the chat, I suddenly thought of the same thing. We're on the same page. On the same page. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-bum-bum. It's the final... Oh! Alright, now you done messed around with Kismet. Now you're in trouble. Bye-bye. It's the final beacon. I gotta have that song in my head all day. Look what I've done to myself. Alright, where's the top of this sucker? climb that? Yep. Take my own top of the mountain. Get up there, bro. That's some straight up right there. That's some straight up, straight up. Looks like an arm. Kind of makes me think, whoa, okay. I think that's a dead giveaway right there, right? We forgot to beacon that one, but man, that's a good spot. Oh, better spot over there. We're just going to put it right here. It'll lead us close to it anyway. I don't know if I'm... No, because I can just teleport there now. Right? I can just teleport to that beacon. And I even know which beacon it is. So, we're good. I'm not looking for any more beacons. I got them all. Now, of course, the question is... Whoa! Look out! The question is it the same on all the other planets? Is node number 1 the north node, right? And number 4 the south node? We'll have to find that out. We'll have to find that out. You didn't beacon that one since you found it now. Another idea I had was try to locate it in orbit. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, based on what it was. I guess you could change it to different colors. You could change each one to a different color and then note what color it is. So node number 1 would be, would be red. Node 2. Now, I think you don't have enough colors for that. But, I mean, you could try it. You could try it. And then whatever you only really need one anyway. Just to teleport to it. Now, the trick is can you teleport? You can obviously teleport with stuff on the backpack. But can you teleport while you're holding something? Would be interesting. Right? Or can you put something in there and then teleport from one place to another? Can you put your ship in there and teleport from one? That's what we need to figure out. All right, where the heck am I going? Hold on. Westy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we should get close enough to our base to see our other beacons in this direction. In theory, try not to fall down some holes. So again, it should totally have a compass while you're driving. That would be incredibly helpful. A little heads-up display. We're just going to straight up go west and see what it does. Break a little bit this way. Mention our beacon there. Oh, ammonium. Copper. Man, it's like dense forests no matter where I go. Look at all these resources. Resources! I want all the resources. So I should put other beacons there that are red. You know what? I'm totally doing that. I'm going to put a red beacon there that says this is where my clay is. Okay, well, if I'm looking for clay, I know where it's at. I got extra beacons. Here we go. Do all planets have the same number of nodes? So what happens now? Ooh, what's this? All right, what's that symbol? What's that symbol? Let's look it up. Resources. Laterite? Kind of looks like laterite. Yep, laterite. That's copper. I believe. I don't see any. I thought we got an extra one, didn't we? Didn't we get an extra laterite while we were doing it? I might have thrown it down on the ground. I don't think I took it with us. That would be too awesome if I did. And, oh! There's our beacon out there. We'll go. Yeah, I don't think I did, but you know what? We'll just leave that red beacon there and we come back. Maybe we'll bring some ladder out, or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll run into some up ahead. Who knows? But I see a beacon. Ah, there we go. All right, this is going to be node. Hold on, let me call it before we get there. This is going to be node 3. Node 3, which is going to be the one closest to our base. And I'm not even going to look for our base. I'm just going to go to the node first and see if I'm correct. No, I'm not correct. That's different. That's a different one. That's the one we went by the side. That is what I call the long bridge. The long bridge, that is node number 2. Oh, so we failed. We failed a Rooney. Which way are we going? We're going west. So we went from node 6 that way to node 2. Let's go see in which direction that is. Look at that. Look at that down there. All right. So we went from 6 to 2 this way. This is tricky to find out, right? If you're at 2, which direction is 3? Is 3 north or south? Now, of course, it could be different because, you know, if this is north, or if 1 is north and this is south, the second you get past this node, then you're going back north again, right? So you're going south, and then you're going north, and you're going south and north as you go around. So, again, this is south, north, this is west, and east. Maybe if I just keep going west? No, because this is going this way. West that way. That's going to take me to node number 5 if I keep going west. You know what? Let's go find out what happens. Let's see if we go node number 5, or does it take me to node number 3? And of course, it's easy to get off track because you're not exactly going west because you're going around stuff and you're getting offset. But in theory, that's the way back to our base. So let's go. Let's take our long bridge. I see a beacon out there. I was right! I was right! I was right! Yay! All right. Awesome. All right, now we're learning. We're learning the tactics. We learning the directions and the tactics, and we're about to fall down a hole and try not to die. Go around to the right. There we go. Aha! So what happens now? I don't know. What happens now is we drive back to our base, and then we'll reevaluate what we're going to do next. And we might have to do that on the next stream. Because we're running out of time today, though I'm having lots of fun hanging out with you all. Got to get the rest because I got to pick up my daughter later today. Otherwise, my daughter not going to be coming home. She's not going to like that. She's going to be like, yo, daddy, I'm over here waiting for your slow butt to get your booty over here. And you bootied me over here because you're not here. So, you know, we got to take care of the families as well. Now, I would love to sit here and stream for 12 hours a day every day, you know, like some streamers do. But, you know, wife, family, real life, make sure you're balancing that, right? You want to get that real life in there, too. You don't want to just grind out work, because a good friend of mine, who's a millionaire, by the way, said, you know what? When you're in your deathbed, you're not going to be wishing you worked more. Of course, does this really work? It's a little work. It's a lot of work behind the scenes. But really doing this part is super fun. I'll be doing this anyway. I'll be doing this anyway, playing some games and talking with good peeps. Because that's what I like to do. And that's called boss mode right there. That's called boss mode. We figured out the north, south, east, west. We did all the nodes. We got it going on. Now we got to go to the core. Now just so you guys don't have to wait till next time, I'm going to show you a little love right now. Let's do it. I'm going to show you a little love. Right over here, I'm going to make a hole. And then all of a sudden, like magic. Like a magico. Bam. We're going to suddenly have a little tunnel down here. Now, how did this tunnel get down here? I wonder which amazing tunnel maker made this tunnel. Let's go for a slide. Ready? Let's go. We're going to go for a slide, everybody. Whoa, there we are. And we're going to hang a little left turn. We're going to go under here. We're going to go for some more slide action. Let's go see what happens. We're going to slide to the core of the planet because I've already cored all of the planets using my little guy here, even though I didn't have the higher level equipment. I didn't unlock everything under the sun. I did it old school as I went along. And we're going to slide down here. And I sure wish I had made these ramps a lot steeper because I would have been going faster right now. Let's just run. Let's just run in this part because this is not steep. This is fail right here. Of course, this was our first ramp. A little bit of fail at our first ramp, but that's okay. I came back and I fixed it. Let's go. Let's go. More sliding. More sliding. Is Kismet going to die? That's the thing. Place your bets. Place your bets in the chat. 1 for death, 2 for no death. Come on, let's do it. 1 for death, 2 for no death. Sliding down. I'm just going to keep sliding. All the way down. I want to see who gets it right. Come on. And it's going to suddenly get steep all of a sudden. Let's go. We got some dangerous curves right here. Some dangerous turns. We got a lot more sliding going on. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. But pay attention to the road ahead, Kismet. Whoa. YOLO. Going down. Now we're going steep. Now we're getting down there. Looking out left and right. Bouncity bounce, bounce. We're getting going. Scratch the nose. Danger. Oh, stopped. Getting to that low gravity. Getting that low gravity. Oh, my goodness. What are we doing here? Sliding down. I think that's a win, everybody. I think that's a win, but look right here. Look around here. Did I tether that down? I don't think I did. I don't think I did, but let's go see what happened down here. And you're like, Kismet, bro, you already got this done? You know I did. You know I got it done. And I made a big old fun slide ramp, and I don't see no blockers. I don't see no blockers down there. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. Now, of course, this is a bit excessive, as I learned later, that you don't need to do any of this. You can actually just come down one of these things. Now, the thing I'd like to know is, does my vehicle drive down one of those things? If it does, I'm driving that sucker down right to the core. But look at that. I can see already. There's no shield there. I can see. Oh, wait. I don't know if it was there. Hold on. A little bit further into the core. We got a peek into the core. Right over here. Oh, hello there. Hello there. We did not bring any tethers, but luckily we got some tether action. We got the tether action firing up. Come with me, my little tether. Now, see, it's easier to tether from up there. I feel like we should just fix it. Why make it hard on ourselves, everybody? Why make it tough? I'm going to just fix this, because this is not the way to do this. This is the wrong way to do this. Let me go ahead and just get these tethers out of here. I don't like it. I don't like it. If I don't like it, I'm going to fix it. Taking these tethers with me, because this was our first attempt. We did learn to shape down here, though. We did learn to use the control key to flatten out. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Who was that awesome person with the follow? Where are you going, Tether? Get over here. Let's see. It was, wow, lots of people. Man, I've been missing your follows. I think I got most of you, though. But let me go ahead and get a few. I remember getting OTJ. We got Warren Valhalla coming in. We got a Dragostan Image. Dragostan Image. Oh, man, I'm butchering people's names, I'm sure, all night long. Sapphire. We got Slevinus coming in. We got J.M. Myers coming as well, showing the love. Appreciate you being in the stream. You know what? Bye-bye, Organic. You out of here. Getting back my tethers. I hate wasting tethers. That's not the way you do this, everybody. This is the sucky way. All right, we're going to check it out. Now, don't tell me now. I like to play, and I like to discover as I go. I like to think out loud. You're going to hear me kind of commentate my stream, because that's what I do. That's what I do. I play games and I talk about what I'm thinking about. And I hope you like that, because that's what we got going on up in here. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. I'm so smart. I already did it. I think we came back and we fixed that, right? I think we did. Now, look at this. Isn't this trippy? Now, if you walk down here, it flips you around this other way. Now, if you're someone like me who has a chronic vertigo, that messes with your brain. I don't care who you are. That messing with your brain right there. Of course, we just jump from over here. And it flippy flips you around. And it looked like we already did a tunnel. And we put it all the way down to the core. Let's go. And we tethered all the way down, too. Look at us doing it right. Doing it and doing it and doing it right. Yeah. I feel like I don't even need to bring my vehicle down here. Do I really need to bring my vehicle down here? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to at all. Now, where's the bottom of this thing? Now, the trick is, well, don't fall off there yet, Mr. Dude. Let's go this way. I'm feeling going this way first. We'll tether it out. We'll figure which way's the top, which way's the bottom, or are they both the top and the bottom? Doesn't matter. It's got it either way. It's got it either way. All right, we're going to jump over here and see what happens. Oh, flippity flip flip. That's what happens. We're going to tether. Oh, look, our thing fell down here. Our organic fell down here. That's funny. Oh, look at this. Look at this deal. What's going on there? We got to plug something in there. We got a symbol there. What's that symbol all about? No idea. No idea. So we got to unlock ourselves a symbol there. There's something up above there. Also some funky symbol. I feel like we can just run right up this thing. That'd be right. What we got up here? Another funky symbol. That's not just a straight plug in the power. We don't even need to bring our power down here. We got to figure out what that symbol means. It's like some sort of material that we pop in there. Let's take a look. What do we need to... That's even easier. I just run in there and I plug the thing in. I like that idea. What's that symbol? Let's move over here a little bit. We get it right on the edge of the screen. Like that. See, that's how you get that done. Hold on. Let's actually do something else. Hold on. Be right back. BRB, bro. Let's do this. We'll stand there and die from oxygen. And we're just sitting there looking at the symbol. All right, symbol. And we'll go up here and we're going to see if it's in our resource. Again, don't tell me. I like to discover it as I go. Not graphite. Kind of looks like a flower. Nitrogen, argon, methane. I'd imagine it'd be a high level thing, right? Like a max level thing. Something that would be tough to make. Like a nanocarbon alloy. I love figuring this stuff out. I love figuring it out. Maybe we bring the glowy ball down here and stick it on there. Maybe that's what the glowy ball is for. Alright. I don't know. I'm going to totally bring that glowy ball down here. I'm totally going to bring it down here and try it. Don't tell me. It looks like I put some resource here at the top, though. Let's just stick something in there and see what happens. Oh, I don't... The one time I don't have any resources. Look at that, everybody. The one time my back thing is not filled full of resources. All right, hold on. Now we got to find our way back where we came from. Which our tether's here. Which means that we're probably on the other side here. Whoop. Like that. And then we got to bring our tether up to here. And then we got to do a little jumpy McJumpy to get up here and be freaky. Freaky deaky. Find our tethers. There we go. Run along our tethers. That's way easier. That's way easier than shaping it all down. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, with Slender's coming in with a 1. I forgot which one was which now. I should probably wrote that down too. But hey, thanks for playing along, everybody. You know what? Since we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people playing along, let's dish out 5,000 Kids Caps right there in the chat. I do appreciate your participation, whether you were for or against my living. I appreciate it. All right. I see a medium thing right there. It triggers me. I go, medium generator. So we need some resources. We need some resources. Where be the resources? Whoa, hello, heyo. Why you freaking me out, bro? Why you giving me this freaky deaky turn stuff? See, that's why I make this ramp, because it just makes it really awkward. Awkward. Whee! Wait! We got some resources right here. Alright, well, we definitely don't need any more tethers. Let's get those over there. Let's play a little resource game. Yay! Resource. I seriously doubt it's just going to be a straight resource. I doubt a Rooney that. But that's all part of the fun. Maybe it's going to be... Maybe I could have put soil in there. Maybe it's a tether. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Again, experimentation is part of the fun. Part of the fun. Don't rob yourself of that fun by just looking it up or having someone tell you. Unless you want to do that, it's your game. If you want to get 1 hour out of your game or 10 hours out of your game versus, I don't know how many hours I've been in this game, but it's a lot. It's quite a few at this point. Woo! Freaky. Freaky flips. Now, the funny thing is I had something right here. Now, where's the plug? Over here. Oh, yeah. Definitely something plugging in there. That ain't it. Astronium. That kind of looks like it. Astronium. Maybe it's a power thing. Maybe it's like an RTG or something. Don't tell me. Be small. Do you actually have a symbol? Yeah, they got a symbol up here. Showing you how my brain works. Process of elimination. Wind turbine. Very symbolic, this game. Firework, maybe. Dynamite. Stick some dynamite in there and see what happens. My oxygen. All right. Making me a little nervous there all of a sudden. Interesting. Definitely something that plugs in there. Put the soil in there. Nope. Just realized I could roll over it and it shows me the symbol. I realized that at this very moment I could just roll over the stuff in my backpack and it shows me the symbol of the item. That's too hilarious. Alright. I never thought about looking at it with a symbol there. Alright, let's try this. Let's just go down the road, you know, trial and error. Trial and error, baby! Okay. So, that was the one. Geometric trip witch, unclassified energy signature, embed in a truncated... Oh. What the... Embed in a truncated pentacorn. Uh-oh. I'm locked in here now. Can I not get out? Guess we'll find out. Better lucky than good, everybody. Better lucky than good. Trial and error for the win, everybody. Trial and error for the win. There's a dim node. Cosmic elevation. It's a cosmic elevation. See, we opened up something else. All right, we got a core node working. Bright node, bright node. So I guess there is a reason to put your base by one of these now, because you could in theory just go down here, grab the stuff, press the node, jump to the thing, which is right next to your base, and then of course drop off all your stuff. But now we got this thing, the cosmic elevation node. It looks like we're supposed to drill it or something. Okay, that's super cool. That's super cool. I think it locks you in so you don't accidentally take that and like take it back to your base and get screwed up. Wait, these things are still here. Now hold on. Let's see if something correlates. Planet Sylvia. Let's see. Which one is the one we just put in there? Quartz, which is glass. Did it actually say it as a primary? No. So we just found it randomly. We just found that totally randomly. Oh man, like I said, times like this got me sitting on the edge of my seat screaming at the screens of specimen. That one looks more like a resource. Finally! There you go. Again, see, that's the fun part. You see, I was experimenting and I was trying stuff out. I was just in the moment of joy, right? Just in the moment of fun, right? You want to always make your games fun. So now I don't know if that works on every single planet or if there's a different one on each one. I don't know. We'll find out. But we got it working. I kind of feel like we put more in there. I feel like we're going to go back for more. Let's go. Now, where's our tethers at? We should be able to just jump out of here and land on our tethers. Which one's our tether? This one. Woohoo! Nailed it. Nailed it. All right, I'm going back for some more to see what else happens. I tried all the other ones. I know it's hard to resist not telling me, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you not telling me and giving me that opportunity to have that moment of just pure excitement when I figure it out. Sure glad I left those resources down here now. All right. Where the heck did they go? Right there. All right. Wee. Now, drop those off because we know those don't work. Leave those for another day. But we do know that this one worked. Let's take a couple of those. We happen to have them here. Try it again. Oh man, I can't wait to work on all the other planets because it's going to be easy mode now. It's going to be easy mode now, right? We just take a big old truck or we box up one of those big old trucks, run out there, plug in our power, we're good. We good. Feeling adventurous. Let's go. That's fun. Go. do the same thing in each one. Yep. All right, now we know that it does the same thing in each one. We have nowhere to plug it in. All right. Nowhere to plug it in there. You know what? Let's go try to plug it into the thing we just plugged in. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Plug it in, plug it in. I think that's just a fabricator. That's what it does. It fabricates the thing, and then you touch it to the thing, and then the thing, and the thing, and the thing. I think that's what it does. Uncloud embed in a truncated pentagon. Pentagon. Truncated pentagon. Little floaty things there. So yeah, so it does first. We know now that we have to unlock all the ones outside to unlock the middle one. Then we get the middle one, we got to bring the correct resource to plug it in there. And then once we plug in the correct resource, then it will do the thing. So that means we have to basically bring all the resources to all the planets, in theory, big time. Now I'm going to go ahead and just use my little teleporter thing because it's super fun. We also know which node is ours, which is node 3. We gone. And we just run on home. Kind of wish I moved my base over here. Let's see some lulls in the chat, everybody. You're like, Kismet, oh God, you moved it over there. Are you going to move it again? No. I did move half of my base over there, and then I decided, nah, I don't want it over there, and I moved it back over here. Should have probably put it there. That was actually a smart idea to move it closer. Yeah, I think so too, Vidra. I think I've already unlocked it because there's nothing I can attach it to. So I'm just going to run back. And I think the thing at the bottom is a fabricator. So you got to find the right resource to fabricate the thing. And then you plug it into the other one. And then it unlocks the teleportation part. Very, very cool. All right. We got some work to do, everybody. We got some work to do. We got other planets we got to unlock. It's going to be pretty tough, though, because some of those planets are like whoop, 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 like this, right? So we got to look at our planets and try to decide. And, of course, what are you talking about? I'm a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So we got other planets. So we start with the easy one. Also, DeSolo. Caldor, medium, hard, and very hard. All right, I think the difficulty base is based around that, what we just did, which is going around and activating all of those beacons. I don't know if we necessarily have to bring the big car every time, though we totally could. We totally could, and we know we could actually just, once we find one beacon, we can go north, south, east, or west, and eventually run the other beacon. Now, me being a hardcore player, I would want to just absolutely shape a flat road that goes north, south, east, and west, you know, and then I'd make some signs that say north, south, east, west as you're driving along and you're running into each beacon so you would know in what direction. I mean, that's how hardcore of a player. I know that's what I would do if I didn't have tons of other stuff to do in my life. I would literally go from one beacon and I would aim perfectly west and see if I could get it to line up. And then do that all the way around the entire planet. Then I would go north, and I would do that all the way around the other planet. And then I have this road system that I could just take around as well and do that, all the other thing. And I'd do that on every planet in that way. Now, we might do it on the next planet. We'll find out. I say we go Now, where did we send that other one? Where did we send that other buggy? Now, you know, the funny thing is, I don't even need my buggy now. I don't need my buggy on this planet. The second I got that done, and I have basically unlimited resources from this planet that I can get, I don't really need the buggy. I can just package it up and take it with me. I think we got to do a couple trips. All right, we don't necessarily need our crane, though taking a crane to another planet ought to be cool. I think we should do Candor next, because that's the easiest one next to do. It looks like, oh, in planets. So we're going to go to DeSolo. We'll go to DeSolo next. We'll package all this up. We'll put it in that sucker right there. Maybe we'll even bring a little base. We'll take our base with us there. We'll package up the thing. We'll come back and forth a few times. Bring it up there. Bringing the power up there. Solar power, wind power. We're going to get it going on. Get it going on. And just to remind myself, I'm going to switch this to a giant solar array. All right. Of course, that's for next time. Kismet, once you go multiplayer, I'd help you do it. Well, there you go, Specimen. No, I'm going to do it. Don't worry, I'll do it. I'll get it all unlocked. Get it going on. But we will play some multiplayer eventually, and then we will build some insane bases. Then we'll unlock everything, and then we'll get into all sorts of craziness here in the thing. Now, I was hoping also it would unlock some new recipes or something like that. But I don't see any new recipes. Didn't say I unlocked anything. I feel like those are kind of the core mechanics of the game. Customize the exosuit. I just clicked on that randomly. Inactive, the Terran suit. Oh! Exosuit. Bubble suit. Ha ha ha! I love how I just click on stuff randomly and just suddenly realize that it actually does stuff. Exosuit. Flight suit. Biosuit. I think this was something I'm going to talk about in my chat before. That I could choose different suits. These are locked. How do I unlock my suits? Exo red. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got a bunch of achievements. Dance, little bro. Do your thing. Get your dance on. All right, so these are a bunch of achievements, apparently. I don't know how I unlocked them. I have no idea. How do you know how to unlock them? I guess you just unlock them along the way. I don't know. Multiplayer there. Co-op. Playing a solo game right now. What else have we not seen? Tutorials, base building. Use printers to create bases. Once the platform is unpacked, connect it to a power socket to anchor it. To move a power platform again, disconnect its power. You know what? I never noticed if that actually anchored. Let's find out. Oh, I never noticed that. Look at the little red things coming up there. Hey, baby. Can't know everything. Can't know everything. I love to discover stuff like that. All right, cool. So base building, place rotate package. We don't know all that stuff though. I didn't see these little things though. That's cool. I didn't see those. What else we have? Is it crafting? Use the smelter furnace. Extract. So see, I'm glad I didn't read this. I'm glad I learned this the hard way, where you go around and just try to figure stuff out as you go, right? Instead of looking up this stuff. There we go. Super fun. There we go. Very, very fun. All right. So, I feel like we need to get the other thing going on over there. Use a smelting furnace to convert mine resources into basic crafting materials. We did that. Extracting soil, combine resources and gas in the chemistry lab. See, we would have known about the chemistry lab earlier had we done that, but that's okay. I'm glad I didn't look at it. Research. Catalog stores your bits. Open the catalog. Confirm the purchase. We did that. Power. Connect power sockets to share power between platforms. We figured that out. Improve module performance by attaching additional power sources. Oh, yeah. Print extenders to direct the power flow around your base. Oh, and what direction the power goes. Right. Right. We know all that. Let's view the credits. Much love to all these people. All these people right here, you're doing a phenomenal job. Lots of love from Kismet and my community to you. Let's see. That's all software version, graphics, controller, keyboard, mouse. Nothing else. We looked at all of it. We looked at the basics. There was something in here that I saw that I didn't know last time. What was it? Examine objects. F. Oh yeah, it was C and V. You could hit C and V to activate stuff on there. Let's actually do that. Let's actually do it. What did I do with all of those? So I put them on equipment. All right, my equipment out here. Nope, that's not it. This is what. Not it. There we go, right there. I'll have to readjust my look of my guy here, too. I just realized I left him as an orange dude. That's cool. What's V do? Does nothing. Turn my light on and off. Like it, dig it. Now it makes me want to try every single thing and see what it does. That does nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I think it's more like, you know, you use stuff for like tethers and extenders and all of that. Yeah, you just hit V to drop it down. Nice. Whoa. Weird. And then F to pick it back up and put it back up on the thing. Now that is kind of more convenient when you hit V. I guess to put it down. I guess it is. But if you put a beacon up there. It literally makes me want to go through and try every single thing up there. Cool! You can actually start the beacon on you. So if your friends are looking for you, they can find you by the beacon. You just say, hey, I'm lost. Someone come save me. I'm the red beacon. It's the emergency beacon. Somebody come and save me. Missed the next Bob Vila? Well, there you go. I'm the Bob Vila of games. I'm like both Bobs. I'm the Bob Ross and the Bob Vila of games. There you go. I'm streaming. There we go. I didn't mean unlocking. I meant building the huge roads ahead. Somebody got timed out, probably for spoilers. Dad Dance emote. Oh, there you go. So what's your plan for today, Captain? Did you ask me that like 4 hours ago? 2.5 hours ago? I'm done. I gotta go help my kids. I gotta go to sleep. I go to sleep in like 10 minutes and get up this afternoon, pick up my kids and help with their homework and all of that stuff. I got IRL, bro. I got the IRLs to do. But super fun. We haven't tried these narrow mods out yet. Inhibitor mods, the terrain analyzer, alignment mod. We got lots to do. But first thing we have to do, first things first, we got to fix the look of my dude. I think that's the most important thing. When I play any game, when I get to kind of to a level like this, the most important thing to me is how the cosmetic look of my dude. So let's go ahead and make sure we got it. Let's zoom in as far as we can. We got a nice sun there. So we can actually, let's turn around this way. Turn around this way toward the sun. There we go. All right, we gotta get a little look here. We gotta get a look like that. Get up in here. All right, bubble suit. No. Well, I kind of like that one. I don't know all the rest of these ones. Yeah, I like that one. I don't like the look of that, though. Oh, look out, everybody. I like that one. They got a red and black. Oh, man. No other reds. Oh, I like that red one. I want a 3D print of that one. Wish I had a 3D printer. I'd print that sucker. Visor color. Mirror gold. Or silver. Oh, I like the gold. I like the gold. So now what I would do is I'd make this combination of red, gold, and black. But there we go. We got a whole bunch of other stuff we can unlock as well. Oh, yeah. My guy's looking sexy now. He's bringing sexy back. Look at that. All your stuff is matching. All right. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, my gosh. I could just play this for the next 50 hours and try to unlock all these planets. We'll get to it. This is mission accomplished on this planet. I want to figure out what that thing is in space, too. All right, we'll do that next time. God, so tempting. I guess you could just do one more thing for the next 10, 20 hours. That's it. Let's go to the overseer's office. All right, Game Killer's throwing that love in the chat. Why don't you go ahead and grab that love right down there. Kismet Love Train, sharing love. All you gotta do is go ahead and highlight it with your mouse. Hit Control-C, Control-V right back in my chat so we get the hype started while I'm getting this raid fired up. The more people that put it into the chat, the more Kiz Caps you're all going to get for getting the hype rocking and rolling before we go to this raid. Then I want you to go ahead and take it along with you and throw it into the next person's channel that we're going to go show some love to. Now, you can also just type in Kismet Love Train in the chat if you don't want to do all of that. If you're on mobile or something like that or on your phone, just go right to the chat, Kismet Love Train. And, of course, let's make it super hard on my mods. Let's get a ton of them going so they have to count them all. While I'm getting this going. Let's see who needs some of the Kismet Love Train action tonight. Now, what a night it was tonight, wasn't it? Pretty incredible. Tons of massive sub love. We did a lot of super fun stuff. Here in the mega stream, we did a lot of 76. We did a lot of Astroneer here, as well as we got some other fun sponsored games in as well. Let's see. Let's see who we got. I got to wait for ads. I got to go turbo. Mods, make me a note. Make me a note, Game Killer, in my thing to go turbo so I don't have to watch these ads every time I want to do a raid. You think as a partnered streamer they could make it where I could skip the ads, but then of course it does, support the streamer. So there you go. There you go. Oh, mama. What we got? What we got? Loading. Loading. Okay, cool. How many we got? Game Killer, let me know. Playing some Stardew Valley. All right, liking that one. Oh, there's my buddy. Oh, he's building himself a little town. Oh, that looks like a cool game. That looks like a cool game. I might put that on my list. Uh-oh, what are we doing here? Capalachia. He's got a funny title. I like people with funny titles. I think we rated him before. Yeah, we have. We rated him before. I got a follow on him. I think we rated him. He's drinking Dr. Pepper, too. Funny title, drinking Dr. Pepper, playing Fallout 76. That's tempting. That's tempting right there. All right. Having some cherry Nuka-Cola. Oh, I don't know. He's having some fun there, too. So hard. It's so hard to choose from all these epic people. There's so many great people on Twitch. It's hard to choose. I try not to get the same people twice. Went AFK. AFK there. Who to do, who to do. Who do. So I think we got two out of 4 people here. So we're going to eliminate the people we got before. We need to show some new people some love. Let's see. That person went AFK right when I was about to show her some love there, maybe. This guy, I can barely see him. He's a very tiny camera. What do you guys think? I'm going to let you guys vote. Let's do a straw poll. You guys won't even know who it is. I'm going to do a straw poll. And whatever you guys choose, that's the person I'm going to go. Let's create a poll. Oh, I got a good one. There we go. You're going to pick the Love Train destination tonight. streamer playing Stardew, or streamer playing, oh my gosh, learn to type, Kismet. It's getting late for me, if you know what I mean. You know, I could just copy paste, you know. That'd be way easier. There we go. What's the other person playing? They're playing 76. So I'm gonna give you the power tonight. You're gonna have the train of the love train today. Let's see. Let's go ahead and create the poll. I'm gonna throw it in the chat right now. All right, pick the love train destination. Kind of like this, you know. In the future, Game Killer, let's keep this an idea. I like this idea. I like this idea of you guys picking where the love train goes. My mod's gonna give me some suggestions, and then I'm gonna get you guys aim the train. Where the heck did my chat go? There it is. Bam. This is fun. I always like doing straw polls. I think it's super fun. Because you guys don't know what with what, right? So you're just going to go in there and do some voting. All right, now the more votes. So how many Kids Cats do we give out? We give out the Kids Cats? Okay, count that as Kids Cats. List this shows out. Now, for every person that goes in and does this poll, I'm also going to give you some Kids Caps. Right, so we got 7,000 Kids Caps from that. Let's see how many people do this poll. Now, polls are super easy. Just click on it. Click your choice. Go for it. Right, so we're going to do Stardew or we're going to do 76. Let's go. Both of them look like super nice peeps. I think we can blow it up either way. Either way, that love train's going to get to that destination. Let's see. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Your timer is set for 2 minutes.
Your timer is set for 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes, everybody, to get that going on. I want to see these results over here. I can't wait. I can't wait to see. You want some Stardew? You want some 76? Let's go. Equally fun. Both of them super, super fun. Give you guys the choice. It's your first time catching the stream from start to finish? Well, thank you, Tashi. I appreciate you being here. I certainly do. I certainly do. Normally, I actually stop my stream much earlier. I usually go from 11:30 to about 5:30 a.m., but I've been going a bit longer. You guys have been showing my stream some love. And, of course, Twitch has been featuring me on the homepage as a recommended, as well as they've also featured me on the homepage directly, which is awesome. I've had probably my most amount of people in my stream during that time, which I think was close to 4,000. There was 4,000 or 4,500. I can't remember. In my stream at the same time. It was the most amount of people I've been in my stream one time. I think that's the largest host I've ever done, was about 4,500 people, which is pretty epic. But normally, you know, we're kind of, you know, up and coming, you know, community up in here. We're usually about 100, 200, right in that level. And I don't mind it at all. I'd love to get to 300 and then, you know, up to 5 and maybe 1,000. You know, I'm not greedy. I don't think I'm, you know, the next Ninja or the next, you know, Dr. Disrespect or the next Shroud. I just enjoy my little part of Twitch, right? My little part where I get to hang out with you guys. You're my favorite part of Twitch. So there we go. All right. Time up yet, Siri? Nope. Time's not up yet. You got a few more seconds. What do you want? Some 76 or Stardew? Come on, let's keep those votes going. Keep them going. Follow that straw poll right there, down there somewhere. There it is, right up there. Follow that. Click on that straw poll. Do it. As the more people that vote, the more Kids Caps you're going to get. Time's up. Time's up. I'll give you 10 seconds. Or I'll give you 30. I'll give you 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it's going to be a fast, accelerated 20 seconds. All right. I'm going to refresh the results. We got 9 votes. Dish out of 9,000 more Kids Caps. And it looks like we got 76. So our 76 bro here is going to get the love. Even though his camera and he's very, very far away, we're going to go in there. We're going to show him some love. We're going to blow up his channel right now. Now, his name is Wild Mantle. We'll save the other person for another day. Don't worry. We'll get them. His name's Wild Mantle. Right now, 832 followers. Very respectable. He's got about 7 people on his channel. Playing some 76. Getting into some trouble, I can see already. We're going to go ahead and queue up that raid right here when I flip some buttons and do some switches and all of that stuff. Now, again, I'd love to hang out with you guys all day long, but, you know, got to take care of that real life. I suggest you guys do the same. Keep that nice balance going so you know you're taking care of that real life. So, of course, you have more time to play games, right? I find if you don't take care of your real life, you have less time to play games anyway. So you might as well take care of it. I cannot raid that channel. What? He's got raid blocked. People can't raid his channel. Oh, no. Let me try it again. Maybe it was my mistake. You cannot raid this channel. He's raid blocked. Going to bring 150, 200 awesome people into your channel and you got me raid blocked? Well, actually, they got the entire Twitch raid blocked. Hey, man, that's your choice. It's your stream, so that means by default, the other person going to get the love. And that's fate for you, everybody. That's fate for you, right? I think it was meant to be. I think it was meant to be that we're going to go in here and show this person some love. So you know what? Hey, you know what? That's fate for you. Probably should have let us raid you. I'm just saying, right? Should have let us bring the Kismet Love Train. We don't come in. We're not mean. We're not going to disturb your stream. We're going to come in. We're going to give you the love. We're going to give you the follows. We're going to hang out in your stream. We're going to show them the massive love. But dude don't want it. Dude don't want that raid love. And I don't blame him because back in the day when I first started, people come in and raid my channel. They were mean and jerks and terrible. But it's not like that anymore. And against that, that's against the TOS as well. Now, not back in those days though. But now it's against the TOS. Don't do that. Don't do that. But now it's, I just find that 99.9999% of all raids are just a bunch of awesome people coming in trying to show you some love. So let's go ahead and raid Sophie Jane with a bunch of underscores right there. We're going to queue that up. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw that link in the chat. Now get ready to blow up that chat, everybody. Blow up that follow button right now. She got 202 followers. She got 13 people on her channel. Very respectable for 202 people. Playing Stardew, one of my new favorite games. And she is about to lose her mind because we're about to blow it up in there. She's about to lose her mind because we're going to throw a big, big old raid in that channel. There we go. Oh, wait, wrong channel. I'm pasting that in. Let me paste it in my chat. There we go. All right, there's her direct link as well. In the chat. Again, come along with me, everybody. Come along with me. This is going to be a good one. I can tell already. She has no idea. When you're a small streamer like that, you know, you're trying to get recognized. You're hoping somebody comes in and notices you. You're hoping somebody out there in the universe is going to bring you some love. I'm going to do it today. I appreciate every single person being here today. Huge thanks to all the massive amount of sub love. Congratulations to all of you who have gotten that sub love. I'll be back. Probably won't do a bonus stream this Monday, but I'll be back on Tuesday, 11:30 p.m. Or wait, no, 11:59, because I'm going to change my time a little bit later so I can get some more stuff done. So 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. We'll see you all then, everybody. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.